Hello everybody, it's Sweet Chili. I didn't want to make this video, but again, I've been thinking about it pretty, long and hard, and now this time I actually have somewhat a bit of evidence to prove, but I went back in the Dim Roleplays group after months. If you guys don't know, one of the big reasons why I deleted all my content off my channel was because I was basically harassed. I had multiple comments that were telling me to just basically stay off of YouTube or to stay humbled, and eventually I couldn't handle it, so I ended up leaving YouTube for a while. So I came back and I said, hello, it's me, Sweet Chili. I know that from the last couple months ago I made a video that I deeply regret, a truly humbling experience on my part. I'd like to put this out before anything. I'm sorry. I deleted most, if not every video I've made on my main channel, and I've made myself a full-time Freebird worker. Me and my small team have been working overtime to make sure we have to make the best content for people of all ages. I'm sad to say, however, that we aren't doing so hot. I come here not as a way to use, clout chase, or do anything in that sort of manner, but come here and make my stand, to apologize for my past behaviors, to start fresh, and to not say just to Avenger, but all of you my deepest apologies. I had an inflated ego back then, and I learned to control it. If you do not want me here, that is okay. Just don't kick me. I'd rather show myself out than be kicked. If I could stay, that'd be nice. In my eyes, but I will not complain. Again, I'm sorry. He follows up with saying, respectfully, I think it would be best to see yourself out. And I said, alright, well, at least thank you for allowing me to say my piece. Now, after this, I didn't take any pictures, but I basically tried my hardest to stay, because I really wanted to make amends with these people, but they really didn't want to. They wanted me out, so I got kicked out. Now, honestly, this isn't where it's bad. If anything, he handled this very respectfully, and I think that was the best thing anyone could have done. That's what happened after that put the final nail in the coffin. This is what was said after I got kicked. Should have just kept him here so I could piss him off. You should definitely watch my video and find out, since he deleted his. I'm not having that kind of energy in here. And I guess he was talking to the Gambit guy, but anyways, he said we're like monks, or Zenyatta, and when someone asked what even happened, he said a lot, and to sum up, he got angry at Buddy Boy here because of some stupid shit. Casey finally got pissed off that people were even talking shit even after I got kicked, after being very friendly and cordial, especially with people who claim, again, they're professionals. So he says, hey everyone, Representative Freebird Roleplays here. Casey and Ninja just coming to deliver one last message. I know you all have your questionably strong opinions on Sweet Chili and his crap as well as me, but I'm not even going to go on a whole lecture and explain to you why he's not a bad person and dick-sucking noises and etc, etc. The only thing I really wanted to make clear was that this dude has done moved on. This bro deleted his entire library of videos after posting that one video on Avenger. Shoot, a good chunk of you all harassed the channel itself for like 3 months before everything was gone. I ain't even trying to guilt trip here or make you all feel bad, but it's straight up the truth. We all came here as a Hail Mary effort to make a separate channel work and to see if we could clear up old shit. And that, if you ask me, is unnecessary as all hell. Almost immediately we were shut down. That itself isn't the problem. It's the problem that you handled it like mindless children, swarming to protect their fragile egos of the server's collective members after being insulted once, and despite you claim professionalism, half of the new members of this server have been told at this point to not all have connections with us or the fact that we cloud chase and badmouth, which at the time was true, but now the original channel doesn't even exist anymore in terms of videos, essentially putting us dead in the water in terms of anything relating to negativity. So the main point being, while this message is going to be taken and I'm down at max 5 minutes, at the end of the day, the collection of hate boners you all have for us is the saddest thing any person with a sense of self and humility, and we'll see. And all in all I could say while we were in the wrong when this all sparked up, y'all just need to not even grow up, but actually consider for a second that we aren't as nowhere as bad as everyone is told, because we were basically talked shit about for months. Well, this girl comments, oh, this isn't. Babes, you can't say it you have to say it with maybe less words. My brain can't handle this. She then went to KC soon after saying she'd love to be a part of our project, so I ended up texting her. I explained everything to her because she claimed she didn't know what was going on, but something didn't seem right. When she sent me her account, that account looked very familiar. Yep, this person had something to do with me in the past. They actually joined Dim Roleplay Those group on Discord a while back and were kicked out after hating on someone because they were essentially again called out by either one of my actors or their actors. So, dim roleplays, if you're seeing this, that person in your very group is the one that told people to kill themselves and that she hated them. Hence why half of her messages are banned off of my messages, because she tried to join our roleplay, she got kicked out because of what she said. Actually, in fact, she left our roleplay because of the fact that her friend couldn't join. But you guys should really keep a check on your group members. If it's true that you don't like that type of energy in your group, then why do you have someone who has said death threats to your actors and mine in your group? You didn't do any type of background check? Okay.
Bro thinks she's making films.
Oh, an Avenger? Don't think I'm letting you off easy with a clip like this from 6 years ago.
Nah, can you take me somewhere with sunshines and rainbows or something?
Okay, but what about his new content? Well, it's actually pretty decent, not that bad. But on a real note, I really don't think that you should be holding grudges with people and saying that you think it's for the best, including the fact that after my video that I made on you, I full-on admitted that I was in the wrong, and I don't expect to be forgiven. That was never a part of this video. It's not about the fact that I wasn't forgiven. It's not about the fact that you guys just don't want to talk to me. It's about the fact that you guys claim to keep it on the down low, but then once it's even mentioned, or hell, maybe if I've not even been there, it's been mentioned multiple times. I had someone that was in that server a couple months back, maybe about 5-6 months ago almost, and they saw a message where you guys were specifically talking about me, saying that I wasn't so sweet anymore. So you are throwing around my name even when I'm not around, which is sad because that throws people away from even wanting to work with me, giving me a bad rep. And though you're right, I shouldn't have been talking about you badly in the first place. That's really no way to treat someone, including when you yourself admitted that you were in the same place once that I was. So, if anything, move on. And though I agree that after I left, you guys were already still in the pot and still stirring about it, but still, just don't. Like, if you're really going to keep it on the down low, don't even mention it after I get kicked. Just say, if they ask, well, who's that? You could just say, well, simply, it's just a person I don't want to talk about. And if you want to talk about me, then that's fine too, but don't expect me or my group to ever hold back on making more videos about you to show what kind of person you are. That's it.